How's everybody doing? Hope you're well. I'm going to compare an Ibanez Sd9 Sonic Distortion with a Boss DS-1 Distortion. The DS-1 is a legend. It's been around since 1978 and it's been used by almost everybody. It was very popular in the 80s. This one is from 1989. It's a Taiwan. I also had a 1984 made in Japan. I can't tell the difference, so I sold that one on. I also have the black anniversary model, but this one is one I bought on my 21st birthday in 1990, so still have it. I sold it actually in the mid 90s and I bought it back again, and it's been around the world as well. It actually went through, well, it's a long story, but it's actually been around the world. So the SD9, this came out in the early 80s as part of the Ibanez 9 series. These pedals were manufactured by Maxon for Ibanez. The Ibanez, famous for the Tube Screamer. Their pedals are fantastic. This one is from around 1983. Bought it on eBay last year for $60. It's very cheap. I like the sound of it. It's on my board at the moment. It's a rich harmonic, creamy tone. Very nice, and I could recommend it to anybody. Yeah, so it's not as famous as the DS-1, but that's another matter. It still sounds fantastic. DS-1, as I've already said, it's a legendary pedal. Joe Satriani used it a lot. Through his Marshall stack. I used this from 1990 to around 1994, and then I replaced it with the DS-2 Turbo Distortion, which is a kind of a thicker tone altogether. But I like the simplicity of this, and it's a really good pedal. Controls on both pedals are very simple. Here you have distortion, tone and level, and here you have tone, level, distortion. The amplifier is orange Rock Reverb 50, cooking away there on standby. The guitar is a 2004 Fender Standard Strat made in Mexico. This was an impulse buy 2 months ago. I got it really cheap. Incidentally, turned out to be one of the best guitars I've ever played, and it's my favorite at the moment, even over my USA Fenders. This one has got EMG pickups and they're active. Battery is in here, hidden away, and I find that the EMGs are better when you're playing with distortion. It just, a lot of Strats, I find, some of my other passive Strats with Alnicos, I find that they never sound very focused when I'm playing chords with distortion. It's one of the things about a Strat I found. It can be a little bit mushy and diffuse. So for this video I'm going to use the active pickups to try and bring out the best in both the pedals and the guitar. Okay, everything's set up to 12 o'clock on both pedals. This is the clean signal. Ibanez first. at the middle settings, you notice that the Ibanez is a little bit fizzier. So we want to bring the tone back down a little bit on this. See how it goes. Let's bring the tone back on the boss a little. Okay, so I'm going to bring the distortion up on the Ibanez. Okay, next we're going to bring up the distortion on the boss. A lot of people put the tone back to around here. It gets a bit thinny when it goes past that. Okay, let's drive the Ibanez up full. Let's max out the boss. So long since I played through one. Okay, everything's rolled back. I'm on the neck pickup. Distortion is pretty low. Level has gone beyond the 12 and the tone is rolled back. See if I can get some bluesy tones. Sounds nice. Check this one out. Keep down low. Sounds lovely. You hear it goes back up again. Yeah. This one is definitely fuller. That's all I got time for. I like them both. They're very different. This really suits my Fender Bass Breaker 007. Sounds fantastic in that. Obviously the orange is a louder amp with bigger speakers, and it has a glassier tone because of the valve configuration inside. So yeah, DS-1 is quite impressive. It's one of the cheapest pedals you're ever going to buy second hand. You probably pick them up for 25 euros, and yeah, they're two classics. And if you have this already, maybe try this, give it a shot and see how you get on. It's a great pedal. I just so yeah, like them both, and I'm enjoying this at the moment. So thanks for watching. Feel free to subscribe, and take care.